Okay, Von, let's see what we've got to tell you today. I got a song from Astro DJ and we had it a few months ago, but I don't know if it was a pair zodiac sign song or daily. It was Kenny Rogers' Lady, but they nearly made me spell Rogers with a D, and I know that's not right, is it? So maybe you know somebody who's Rogers. So the connections there are Lionel Richie, there's no other names really except Fred, Joel, Dolly, and the surnames Whitburn or Bronson. A lot of song titles and numbers. So we'll see if it gives us out Elsa. Wrist is playing me up, but I've got to wash my brace at some point, so you have to excuse me if I'm a bit slow. So let's have a look then. What does Yvonne need to know, Spirit, please? Love and light. Preferably just the good stuff. We don't want any negativity, thanks. Something I've just noticed today, you're a cusper in the Chinese signs. So you're an ox, tiger, cusper. You were born on the day that it changed. So last year and this year were your years. So that's a good thing, surely. So you're an ox, tiger, cusper, excuse me. Which is a bit of a contradiction in terms, isn't it? You can be a steady, stable influence or a warrior, depending on how you're feeling. I've probably waffled past your card now. You'll be screaming at me saying it's in that pile. I have as well. Is it in that one? Yeah, it's there. So, a lot of money coming your way. There could also be something to do with 10 years. Somebody you met 10 years ago, something you planned to do 10 years ago. And anybody born 1970 plus or minus 12 February to February, close by your side. It's a lot of money. It's financial stability and success. It's classed as a happy retirement card. You made the right choice. If you was in any doubt, you've made the right choice. We know what that is. That's an ending, a passing. Feeling like you've been stabbed in the back or grieving a loss of the father figure, the most important man in your life. It's also Aries. It's also bosses. It's also government officials. It's those born on the 4th or the 31st. This is above all about your self-esteem, how you present yourself to the world and looking after yourself. You're number one. No matter what, don't forget that. It's haircuts, facials, getting your nails done, stuff like that. and it's presenting yourself to the world and being a success. So no matter what else happens, you have made the right choices for you and you will be successful. It's also someone who thinks they can dominate you, born on the 4th or the 31st, or an Aries. But whatever it is, it's bringing you success. The misery of the past is over and you're going forward. There may even be an apology. And there's slow improvement in finances and career, because you are a cusper as well, almost Capricorn, Aquarius. So you're moving forwards, but there should be an apology coming your way, or communication. Again, finances and career, absolutely brilliant. You're going to be stable. You're going to be okay. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, it's fantastic. Now, there's a couple here that may be separating. This person was maybe once accepted as part of the family, and has been exiled. It could be a man in uniform. It could be somebody who was once a good friend, is now you class as an enemy. And the ox is there in the background. So it's either something to do with you or last year, and 12 years previous to that, and 24 years previous to that, etc. This is a man who's lost everything. Business, family, everything. But this is a couple, and she is secure, and it will bring you great happiness, and it will bring you enlightenment. Everything will become very, very clear. Somebody born 1966, year me, plus or minus 12 February to February, may be involved somewhere, but your path is being cleared for future happiness. I was born on the 19th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. There are 2 10s. There is definitely an ending. There has been possibly harsh communications or things that have cut you to the quick. But you will be happy and you will be successful, and there will be an apology. So, most important things there are the Aries, possibly a Leo. Those born on the 4th, the 31st, and the 19th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Can bring you nothing but happiness and success. So you've no worries. Even if all these other cards that come out to clarify are dire, that is your ultimate future. So I have no worries whatsoever. It's been hard. It has been hard. I believe that is the loss of John. It's a transformation. It triggered off a series of events where you shedded skin. You are becoming who you really was meant to be. But you're still quite raw and staying in limbo, or you have been. Scorpio energy could go either way. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. And the 13, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in an iffy way. I won't say negative, but it's the transformations taking longer than it should because of the grief, and possibly all the other things that are going on around us. It's about the reproductive organs and shared resources. So there may have been some financial matters you had to sort out. But again, you've made the right choice. Spirit keeps saying you made the right choice, Von. You will be successful. And the music man again, who's mentioned in your write-up, I will send you a picture of the write-up. Something to do with music. Can you see even the pipes are happy? Can you see that? They're laughing. Music, it lightens your soul. They love to see you dancing and happy. And again, everything's going to become very, very clear. You may get this full moon tomorrow, the 18th, it is seeing very clearly now what your path is going to be. We know it's not going to be easy, but it's right for you. So it's been a hard path because of this betrayal or this loss or this ending, yeah. But you still may be torn between two properties. I don't understand that because you've moved, haven't you? Yeah, trying to do... Oh, hang on, too many. Sorry. Too many again. Stop. Just one, thank you. So, you've taken action and there will be financial success here. And it's possibly you, because you've got, you might have Leo in your chart, or a Leo close by. But that whatever happens, you are taking action. And this may be on unfinished business, something that, like I said, you had a plan for 10 years ago. This is something that's hanging in the balance because I don't think you've actually started it yet, and nor should you during Mercury retrograde, the next 2.5 weeks. But anything you're about to start will pay off within 3 years, I think. You know where you've wasted your time, you know what's not paying off, and you're not going to put energy or effort into that anymore. The team is not working. So, you're still in limbo. What is this about? I thought you'd left work. You're still in limbo because you're still concentrating on the finances a bit, but you're also following your true path. And you don't do this alone. Virgo energy, now or the 27th. Could go either way, good or bad. Yeah, you haven't got a plan yet, I think. There's no plan. Or there's no communication with this bloke in uniform, this darker complexion, this old friend. There's no plan in there. So the decision hasn't been made yet. Whatever it is you're deciding, I think you was maybe waiting to see what the card said. But this has to be settled because this is Judgment Day coming up, probably on the 20th, unless you know anybody born on the 20th. But you need to make the right decision for you. Settle this situation once and for all. It could be a health or dental issue, but you have to settle this. It's long overdue. So it's something that's been hanging on, and it needs sorting. You've got a long memory, or someone has. The elephant could mean something. Elephants supposedly mean mothers. So maybe you're waiting to see what happens with mum, are you? It's all in the balance, but it will become clear soon. Yeah, there it is, see? So we end on this matter not being settled, but yet we begin on it will be. And then you can rise like the phoenix from the ashes. But it's a slow process of grieving and transforming your energy. There's going to be a message, possibly from someone younger in uniform with a darker complexion. It's gifts, proposals, finances, checks in the post, that sort of thing. So it means that the nightmare is over. They're proud of you for being so dedicated. They're proud of you for being there. Oh, Von. How is your mum? Is your mum alright? Because they know how dedicated you've been. Missed opportunities will now pay off. You'll be able to take this opportunity now. Somebody, I don't think it was maliciously, but maybe somebody in a team or somebody that you've known 3 years or worked with for 3 years, something like that, or studied with, needs to apologise. There's been lies, there's been confusion, deliberate confusion and deceit. But justice will be served. If I doubt that you do have to go to court, but if you have to go to court, you will come out on top. The 11 is massively important in a positive way, and the lines in the marital home. So messages from John I'm getting, so I think he's already speaking to you anyway, and I don't know what his issues health-wise were, but if it's the loins, anywhere around the loin area, he's saying he's healed, but justice will be served. Unfortunately, we've got somebody born on the 2nd or the 29th. I don't like it when my card comes out as negative, but it's this person, whoever it is, this friend that is no longer a friend, is keeping secrets. Not speaking the truth. It could be issues about health, like I said, and not looking after themselves and not being careful what goes in the mouth as in diet medication and what's coming out the mouth as in words written or spoken. It's an uncomfortable energy. And then we have the man of no action. So the fire sign, male, not taking any action. So the decision about this might be travel, kids, is hanging in the balance. And I think it's about the finances, or this Leo female. She's very demanding. She wants everything her way. It may be someone you know that isn't a Leo, but they've got that in the chart. So it's very demanding financially. So again, we've got a couple, the fire sign couple, both in the negative. So this negative couple around you, not good energy, I think. Yeah, trying to do things by the book medically. But we've got the elephants again. It's not a time to sit back on your laurels. You've got to take action because something's not right. There is the loss of a soulmate, so that could be John, but I'm still I don't know what you said about your man. I still keep getting this worry about your man. Yeah, the divine masculine is you don't find any passion for anybody, but there is something to do with court cases, Libra energy, and being fair. The number 11 is massively important, or the number 38. Yeah, don't clean up other people's messes from Von. It's not your mess to clean up, and they are going to have to apologise. So just breathe, meditate, take some time out for yourself. Because this situation will collapse. Somebody's in denial. And when it does, you will rise like the phoenix. So if you feel like you're going 2 steps backwards instead of forwards, you're not going in circles, you're going around and up. So don't worry about anything, because that original story still stands. The backdrop of it is these couples and this destruction and everything. But I don't want you running around like a headless chicken trying to make things better for other people. They've got to learn for themselves. And there it is, 26, owning. What you own owns you, and you've learnt that lesson. I don't think this is you. I think this is someone else's greed, and you're having to juggle so many things and do so much on your own that you shouldn't be doing. The name Henry and David are important, but you already know that wealth is the ability to truly experience life. It's not about money. Whatever it is that you're worried about or that you want to purchase, you will own it. You are grounded in the physical, and this is the house of money. So that's where we started. A lot of money gone. It's about what you own and your movable goods. It's also about Taurus, which is the throat and neck issues, and speaking your truth. It's about material matters. It's about what's solid, what's real, your lifestyle, the comforts, and your physical realm. This is the key to your power in the world. And I know for a fact that money doesn't empower or disempower you. You already are balanced. But somebody in this situation, it does. It isn't always to do with money and possessions. It's about owning your talents, maintaining comfortable shelter, and living up to your personal values, your self-esteem, which is what we're talking about here. It don't matter what others say or others think, and don't take advice from people you wouldn't want to be. It's about what we decide to manifest in this physical realm. And it will come to you in rewards of comfort and happiness. You have to concentrate on practical matters. I don't think it'll be for long, but it's how you handle your finances. How do you look after yourself in terms of shelter, and are you being rewarded? You need to get something out of it. If you're not, it's not for you. So, are you making a good living at what you do? And do you love it? Above all, do you love what you do? And that's all that matters. The money will come. It's a time where you need to protect your resources, yeah. And I think you have to go over all the paperwork, because I think you're missing out on some money from somewhere. And I also think that you may still be paying for something that you either haven't got anymore or you don't need anymore. It's a time where you need to protect your resources to manage those things that you own in a mature and equitable way. It's about sowing the seeds for a good harvest later on, so don't penny pinch. It's time to build, accumulate, toil and manage. You may be at a stage to take the beginning steps, yes, of opening your own business, but I think you're holding back because you're worried about the finances. Build it and they will come. Field of Dreams. You've got to watch that. Or embarking on a path that will not only enable you to realise your dreams, yes it will, but could make you a fortune in doing so, yes it will. So you know what you're doing. You may meet up with stubborn individuals or be unyielding yourself, which will be an issue. But it's important for you to stay the course and don't change your dream to suit others. Be flexible when you deal with others, especially concerning goals or financial matters. And here we go, music. So that music man is really important. I have no idea why. I really don't. But they mentioned him in the write-up before the read and this. You see, I don't want to show you my scruffy writing, but it is there. Music man, where is he? Sweet music man. So he's a good man. Music, especially the human voice or issues concerning the voice box. What did I say about the throat and neck? may somehow figure in. Beauty, maintaining a good appearance. What did I say? Haircut, nails done, facial, earrings for some reason. Having a sense of fashion at this time is imperative, so don't go around in your joggers. No matter what your question or focus, money, earnings and material assets will play a part, and usually this is extremely positive, indicating significant financial rewards, but you have to stay on your path, keep putting one foot in front of the other, and remain diligent and committed to all you do. You need patience, because this is going to be a gradual advancement. And solid achievement is on its way. So whatever you do achieve will stick. The only warning, this is what I was saying. This is what they've been trying to tell us. The only warning is to be cautious where finances are concerned. Because it is possible, and I think inevitable, that if you come into money, you will meet unscrupulous people, possibly one or two couples, who will try to take it from you. However, do consider what the cards have told you. It's time that indicates stubbornness, laziness, and developments that come about slowly or seem to drag. Don't be putting up with that. But go steady and careful yourself. Slow and steady wins the race. You will not be able to rush things. In most instances, this card indicates an abundant harvest. No matter how fast or delayed it comes, you are meant to have it. So money, how you make it, how you spend it, being able to afford what you need to progress and move forward. You might get a raise, bills, coins, money orders, cheques, credit cards, credit union and banks. Above all, integrity. Buying or owning land, building, carpentry, a cosy home, so you may be getting some repairs or updates done. Real estate in demand, so somebody might want what you've got. Old houses or business in historical settings. The responsibility of owning things, your career, your extravagances, desire for luxury, objects of beauty and elegance, cosmetics, music, singing, ballet, the finer things in life, what you value, what you hope for. Being stubborn or fixated will be a problem. Self-esteem is imperative. The colours brown, forest green, yellow, the woods, the wilderness, art objects fashioned from nature, culinary arts, overeating, dining out. What you own owns you, so be careful that you don't live above your means. Spending, value, money, business affairs, the building of a home, not a house, a home. Laying down your foundation and recognising what is truly valuable to you. Beautiful read. Stunning. Imrama, you're going on a journey, and it may be an inward one or an outward one. I think it's an outward one. You were about to travel. I know it's very hard to travel at the minute, so maybe that's why you're in limbo. The Celtic word for Imrama means a journey of your soul. A void on which we don't know where we're going, so you maybe don't know where you're going, but your soul knows the way. You're either being called on a soul journey or already on it. It could be to a physical, ancient place or metaphorical. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place. So if you're dreaming about ancient Egypt or something like that, both within us and to the planet as well. You are being called to journey to a place that is sacred to your soul. So maybe if you go on a trip, you don't realise, but the place that you're going to has some historical relevance. Perhaps it's a journey to one of the world's sacred sites, or called to cross country, climb a mountain, lie on a desert floor, or drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. There is a spontaneous journey, pilgrimage in your future. If a physical voyage isn't possible, journey through the portal of your heart. Follow the invisible soul trail and be willing to explore. Maybe read a book or watch a movie about a sacred time or place, or perhaps you are being called to study ancient lineages or a body of work. Whatever your circumstances, your soul is ready to journey deep. I wonder if you've still got those, what John sent me, the Torah. So look at the card and repeat. May seeds of light long ago planted begin to rise. I am ready to remember those secrets that I've kept from lands that my soul knows from times past. So may I be held by the ancient lineage that my soul has served, and remember that I don't have to do it all alone. So something deep in your psyche, in your memory, is there. The High Priestess was in reverse, wasn't she? So she's not listening to Spirit because she's been unwell or she's been in a dark place. But she needs to come out of that now. You need to come out of that now if that's you. And remember that you don't have to do this all alone. So somebody is being sent to walk beside you. But you may not have even met him yet. It might be somebody that is going through a divorce at the minute. An ending of something. Because there's two couples here, and the fire sign couple is definitely not taking action, but neither of them are passionate about the other. And then we've got the financial couple where the husband is has lost everything and he's turning his back on everything. So you may know one will be dark, the other might be ginger or fair. Lady of the Lightning. Now, I love this card. It's the storm that comes before the change, and it is going to be a shock. The 35 or the 8, massively important. But you know what? It's a blessing in disguise. It is absolutely stunning card to get. So, there she is in all her glory. She's beautiful. The Lady of the Lightning brings a powerful force of change into your life, and she tells you that you have to expect a sudden shift, and you haven't planned for it. Perhaps the situation you weren't anticipating arises, but it will offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, and there'll be a series of aha moments culminating in a pivotal flash of insight when the light bulb moment takes place, causing everything to change just like that. Maybe someone enters your life and pushes you to new heights. You may have a brilliant idea that hits you like lightning, so be prepared because this change is imminent and a total paradigm shift is upon you. Whatever you do, don't fight this change, as this kind of lightning is something you don't want to fight. Great things are happening for you with the Lady of the Lightning appearing, and the mentioned lady in your write-up, Kenny Rogers, lady. So I hope you know what this means. All I know is it's good. Absolutely fantastic. It's going to be a massive surprise, but boy is it good. Just make the right choice for you, Von. You can't go wrong. You're in the upright, you know what you're doing. They're proud of you. You're on point, so don't worry about anything. Time to rise up and be determined. Don't let anybody get in your way. No obstacles in your path. One foot in front of the other. Because love is all around you and they're going to give you the energy and the strength. So tits out, shoulders back, because they are all around you. They surround you with love. Absolutely beautiful read. There's a song in there called Rise Up. I don't know which by, but they're singing it in my head. So play that one as well. It's an English chart topper. Rise Up. And I'll send you my scribbles. You just have to excuse the writing. There it is. Let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. So the fire sign energy, Jack the lad maybe comes and goes like it's no tell. But look to the space between the trees. They said this all week for the answers. So you can't see the wood for the trees. Look between the trees. Or somebody is scattered or buried between the trees. That's all I know. The light between the trees. It makes no sense, but it does to them because they've said it over and over. So I hope this helped, Von. Let me know if you've got any questions. Thanks for listening. Love you. Speak soon. Bye.